Vegas.
Yo, mama.
See our high school life right now.
Choose Azov.
We advanced to finals. Amphi's never been able to advance to finals before. In the advanced division, that's like the hardest division. We beat the state champs and the national champs from last year, and we went to Disneyland, and it was really fun.
Nationals was pretty fun. It was a lot. We didn't get much sleep because we were on go, but we got third in the nation. We beat last year's state champs and national champs, and Disneyland was pretty fun. And just as a whole, it was a good senior year with the team.
The day of, we went to a morning practice and it was horrible. We weren't hitting anything. Everything was really bad, and we were all sad. Then when we went to go perform, we hit everything. We got a 0 deduction, and it was crazy. It was amazing. You should have felt the way we felt at the end. It was like a relief, and we practiced so hard. Like, practice every single day, and we would have morning practices. It's crazy, but we worked hard, and I'm proud of my team. Go Panthers!
So it's super exciting to be out here with my Intro to Calc class. It's really neat when you get to combine two things that you love. Disc golf is a passion of mine, math and teaching are passions of mine. So putting these two things together and intersecting them in a fun environment outside where it's beautiful and throwing discs, can't do better than that.
Mrs. LF loves disc golf.
Yeah, I think coming out here today will help me remember vectors, because this is something fun, and like vectors is all about directions and how you force something to like be manipulated into like a vector. So yeah, I think it's gonna help me remember.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Mr. Lanza, is it true we're here an extra day of school because of leap year?
No comment. Actually, ask me next year.
I would prefer to celebrate in February since I was already born in February, but it just depends. Maybe each birthday I would switch off between February and March. I have no clue.
March 1st, because it's easier to memorize for me.
I would choose February, the month of love.
I'm Patrick, I'm the Vice President of Lean Crew.
I'm Michelle, I'm Secretary of Lean Crew.
So the freshman hike is next week, March 4th and 5th. There are 2 dates for the hike. So the permission slips are due today. They have to be in today to be able to go.
Okay, so what to bring? Comfortable clothes, closed-toe shoes, sunscreen, water bottle, extra clothes and towel if you're getting in the water, a sweater, and a backpack. What not to bring? Don't bring uncomfortable clothes such as jeans. Don't hike with sandals, don't bring speakers, and dress code still applies.
Hi Panthers, it's been a great week working with all of our students with our pre-registration course selection for next year. We're really excited. Students have picked some excellent electives and they seem that they're really excited about starting next year. Thanks.
Hey Panthers, this message goes out to all the underclassmen. Make sure you have all your classes registered. We hope to see you next year.
Hi, my name is Greg. I'm a senior here at Amphi, and I was recently accepted to Stanford through a program called QuestBridge. Today I want to talk to you about another program that QuestBridge has called the College Prep Scholars Program, specifically for juniors. In that program, QuestBridge offers for eligible low-income and high-achieving students to get scholarships to summer programs at schools like Yale, Princeton, and Stanford, and stuff like that. I'd recommend you all apply for it because if you're interested in going to those schools, having done that program will show that you're interested.
In Mr. Lang's economics class, we did a stock market simulation. And what I took from this experience is how to deal with money and how to make investments in certain stocks. It's a really fun and interesting way of how to learn how to move money around basically. So recommended.
The stock market simulation is a group project that we do in economics where students get together in investment groups. We learn about the stock market, how it works, and then the groups are given $10,000 in cash, not real, unfortunately, but that $10,000 they invest in the real stock market where we look at prices in real time. In order to be successful on the project, students have to what's called beat the market, which means you have to increase the value of your portfolio as much or greater than the value of the overall market has gone up over the course of the simulation.
I think the stock game thing is really cool because you get to see how real events impact the economy. Like how this week we saw the spread of coronavirus cause everything in the market to plummet.
So what's a stock? A stock is an ownership share in a company. So for example, if you want to buy a share of Tesla, which is about $800 right now, once you buy that share of Tesla, congratulations, you and Elon Musk now have something in common. You're both owners of Tesla. If the company does well, if Tesla does well, the value of your stock goes up, and as an owner you make money. If the company doesn't do well, then the value of your stock goes down, and then you lose money. Why is the stock market important? It's important because, to be honest, the modern American retirement system is all built around the stock market. If you want to retire someday, you're going to have to invest in the stock market through some means. So the simulation is just a way for me to help students get comfortable with the idea of investing on the stock market.
Hi guys, my name is Kayla, and in this segment we are celebrating Black History Month. Let's see how much Black history does Amphi know. Where did Martin Luther King Jr. say his famous "I Have a Dream" speech?
Washington? I'm gonna just say Washington because like I know the place.
The correct answer is,
Confidence, bro.
Atlanta, Georgia.
and it's Washington D.C.
Zelda Wynn Valdez was an African-American fashion designer. She created the original Playboy Bunny costume.
Oh, I'm sorry. Margaret, Rachel, Helena. And the question for y'all is, who wrote the best-selling memoir, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings? Katherine Johnson, Coretta Scott King, or Maya Angelou?
Maya Angelou.
Maya Angelou. Correct. Question for you guys is, who was the first African-American Major League Baseball player? Is it Jackie Robinson, Ernie Banks, or Larry Doby? 1. 2. All right, she says Jackie Robinson. You said Ernie Banks? Yeah. The correct answer is Jackie Robinson. The question for you guys is, what was Muhammad Ali's birth name? Correct, Cassius Clay.
Betty Boop was inspired by a black jazz singer, Esther Jones, commonly known as Baby Esther.
At the time of Rosa Parks' historic bus incident, when she refused to give up her seat to a white woman, what was her occupation? Was she a department store seamstress, a high school cafeteria worker, or a drugstore clerk?
You said a drugstore clerk?
Yeah.
You know the answer to this? I know. I don't know about that one. I think it was I don't even know. What was the second one?
Can you say it again, please?
Drugstore clerk. Fuck no, she was a high school cafeteria worker.
Drugstore.
Yeah, same thing he said.
They're all wrong. She was a seamstress. The question for you is, I have a quote. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Who said that? Was it Quincy Jones, Floyd Mayweather, or Muhammad Ali?
Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, that's correct.
The first successful American open heart surgery was performed by a black surgeon, Dr. Daniel Hale Williams.